Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hobbits, checking out some more Icelandic craft beer from Malbygg. Malbygg was kind enough to send me a care package with a few beers, so let's check them out. And thanks a ton to Malbygg for the beers. We're checking out two Kettle Sours today. Kettle Sours is usually not something I drink that much anymore, but once in a while they can be nice, especially for the summer, especially also if they're not over the top sweet smoothie beers. And these look more balanced. So we're checking out two. We're checking out their Flamingo, a sour ale with strawberries, pineapple, and marshmallows. So yeah, marshmallows, we'll see. It can be sweet, maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. 5.6%. And then we've got their collab with Bellwoods called Gimli. So this one has got vanilla and cherries. And this has got barley, wheat, oats. I don't think there's lactose in any of them. And this one, 5.6%, both of them, by the way. And I applaud Malbygg for doing that. Actually putting out on the label what's in here. It's marshmallow flavoring. They're not putting marshmallow. They're actually putting what it is. Because a lot of brewers will put ingredients on there. It's chocolate, coconut, whatever. And then it's coconut flavoring. Or it's chocolate flavoring or whatever. Or peanut flavoring. Who cares? Like, some brewers will put the real deal on the label. But it's not. And I like when they're actually putting on what is in there. So this one has not got, it's got wheat, the Flamingo, not oats. But I think we should actually start with the Bellwoods collab, just because there's no marshmallow flavor. It's not like pastry-like. So pour is a very nice red color. Quite clear, actually. White head. Actually, it was more pink when I poured it out. But yeah, it looks nice. Let's check out the aroma on Gimli. It's a funny name, too. It reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Let's check it out. Yeah, really gentle fruit character on it. It's like soft cherry, like almost like cherry gummies or something. It's not like massive onrush in your face. It's somewhat similar. I'm just gonna try and smell it from the can because I have an idea because they've been saying in the fridge that the pulp has settled to the bottom. Quite similar aromas. It smells like a Berliner Weisse or something like that. First and foremost, with fruit nuances. Like there's the cherry, the vanilla. I don't know if I really pick it up from the glass, but from the can, I think maybe it's more of an oaty aroma. But like the thing is, vanilla is so freaking expensive, and you have to use so much of it to get anything out of it. But it's mainly cherry I'm smelling, but really soft, almost like a bit like a cherry cordial or something. Like when you make, it's called cordial, it's called saft in Danish, where you have this syrup of fruit, concentrate, whatever, that you mix with water and you have a soft drink. It's reminding me a bit of that just because the cherry aroma is so gentle. But let's give it a taste. Cheers. Yeah, super delicate cherry flavor. It's mostly tasting like a Berliner Weisse. Very wheaty, fluffy actually, very good mouthfeel. Drying, sour, not too sour. It's a nice Kettle Sour. I was about to say earlier that it reminds me a bit of 8-Bits Kettle Sours, but I think they have a touch more fruit than this. It's almost like, interestingly enough, a ricey like thing, something that reminds me of rice pudding. I get that sometimes with Berliner Weisses and when they have cherries for some reason, and mostly only in Berliner Weisses for some reason, or Kettle Sours. But I don't really taste the vanilla. I think if I was blindfolded, I would not be able to guess that this had vanilla. I'm looking for it, and there's maybe the most gentle touch of it. But again, it's really expensive. Going all in with an ingredient like that is, whew. If you do it like they do in the States and just like fuck it and you just go nuts, like it's gonna cost so much money, and the price point in Scandinavia of a beer like that will be insane. Nice. I'm just gonna have a sip from the can here. Also, Bellwoods, by the way, it's a great brewery in Canada. I should do more videos on their stuff because we once in a while get their beers. They make awesome different types of sour beer. Yeah, it's the same experience. Maybe there's a touch more cherry. As often with these beers, like the fruit, often it's fruit puree or pulp that you add into Kettle Sours. And it has a tendency to settle in the bottom of the can. It's nice. But it's gentle on the fruit. But I like that it tastes like Berliner Weisse a lot, and it doesn't taste like a smoothie. So let's jump on to the next one, the one that could taste like a smoothie, the Flamingo. Sour ale with strawberries, pineapple, and marshmallow. I love pineapple, so it's like in beers like this, it can be really nice. And strawberry is hard because you need to use a lot as well because it's delicate. So pours a more hazy color. This one, hazy, golden orange or golden yellow. White head. Let's check out the aroma. Yeah, I'm actually getting the strawberry. Definitely. And that, weirdly enough, initially, the first thing that popped to mind was strawberry, not pineapple. But the strawberry is more forward than the pineapple, at least on the nose. And I'm not really smelling, I'm actually smelling vanilla on this one. Not really marshmallow, but vanilla more than that one. But I'm thinking that's the marshmallow flavoring. So far, I like the aroma on this one the most, and I expected it to be the other way around just because I saw this had marshmallows. I'm usually not a big fan of that in like Berliners and whatnot. But it smells nice. Let's try it. Cheers. Pineapple, more pineapple, grilled pineapple almost there. Tastes like a Berliner Weisse, first and foremost. Lots of strawberry actually. Not like poof, but a good amount. More strawberry than pineapple. Really interesting. I want to try this from the can. I got more pineapple from the can and more marshmallow. Odd. That's super weird. Yeah, a little bit. I think this one has a bit more of a standout fruit profile than the other one, but again, it's not like over the top. It's Berliner Weisse first and foremost, but with fruit additions. But yeah, I like the Flamingo the most, which I thought I'd like the least. Interesting enough. I think it's just because it has a bit more flavor from the fruits and whatnot used. But they're nice. If you like kettle sours and you like Berliner Weisses, you'd like them a lot. But it's quite delicate on the fruit. And the main reason, like, if it's delicate on the fruit, I'd rather have it be a wild ale because you'd have more complexity from, you know, funk and bugs and things like that. Whereas when it's beers like this, they're quite simple. They're quite easygoing. Not that simple is bad, but yeah, I'm just like there was a point in beer for me when I was fired up about Berliner Weisses and Kettle sours. But the only time I get fired up about a Berliner Weisse nowadays is if it's from the likes of Schneeule or Schneeule, where it's like spontaneously fermented and whatnot. I just prefer the characteristics you get in beers like that, where you get lots of complexity and whatnot for like 5%. And even lower if we're talking Berliner Weisses. But they are nice beers. They are for sure, but I'm just not like fired up. But I never get fired up about kettle sours these days anyways. But yeah, the favorite for sure, Flamingo. Rating wise for this one, an 86 or something. Maybe 84. Maybe actually 85 and 84, 83 on Gimli. They're nice, but again, it's not my wheelhouse. It's also personal preference. If you love kettle sours and you love like softer fruit flavors, this is for you. They're definitely there, but they're not like. But if you guys had a chance to try Gimli and Flamingo from Malbygg, let me know what you thought of them. And thanks a ton to the guys at Malbygg for shipping these all the way from Iceland. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I'm going to say cheers. And see you guys in another video.